Welcome to the installation guide for the Magnelis safety guard system. Always ensure you have the correct personal protective equipment and consult your bill of materials before starting. We will start with mounting along the crest of the trapezoidal metal roof, typically used for side edge protection. Position the base rail horizontally on the roof crest, ensuring it sits directly above a purlin beneath the roof sheeting. Secure the initial rail by driving one self-drilling screw, SDS, into the purlin, then following up with rivets into the roof sheet. Attach the column to the mounted base rail using the appropriate hex bolts, nuts, and washers from your BOM. Ensure all connections are secure. Complete this step for all remaining columns. Next, attach the bracing connector to the column. Locate the correct pre-engineered hole and secure the connector using the provided hex bolts, nuts, and washers. Now is the correct point to attach the optional component toe guard protection to the column using self-drilling screws, SDS. Attach the main bracing from the bracing connector to the base rail using hex bolts, nuts, and washers. For along the crest, the bracing will connect to the first pre-engineered hole to achieve the 0-degree tilt, ensuring the railing stands perfectly perpendicular to the roof surface. Attach the strut rail horizontally across the top of the columns using our special U-bolts, nuts, and washers. Ensure all bolts are firmly tightened. Complete the assembly by attaching the protective caps. Repeat all these steps to assemble the structure on the opposite side of the roof, if required. We now move to Configuration 2, across the crest, which utilizes the system's adjustable tilt feature. The only difference in this configuration is the mounting of the base rail. Start by placing the base rail parallel to the crest. Fix it with one SDS into the supporting purlin beneath the roof, followed by the remaining rivets. Now, follow the previous steps for attaching the columns and bracing connectors. This configuration utilizes the tilt correction system, which ranges from 0 degrees to 20 degrees. The placement of the bracing bolt determines the angle. First hole 0-degree tilt, second hole 5-degree tilt, third hole 10-degree tilt, fourth hole 15-degree tilt, and fifth hole 20-degree tilt. For example, if your roof has a 10-degree tilt, attach the bracing to the third pre-engineered hole. You can adjust this to your specific roof need. Finally, an important step: joining two strut rails together. To create a continuous run, place the rail joiner at the connection point. Secure both strut rails to the joiner using SDS screws as shown. Your Magnelis safety guard system is now fully installed, providing superior, corrosion-free edge protection. Sunrack Technologies. Anchor your investment safely.